Hey guys, I am back here again in Fair Lawn, New Jersey with the new owner not too long ago, Rich Sadiv, longtime coach here. And now you're really one of our top coaches in the network with a slew of professional clients. Rich, we're doing some asymmetrical carries with your athletes today. Talk about what these guys are doing. This is one of Rich's elite groups.
Yes, Bill. Really like it for core stability. Each of the athletes has one kettlebell. They'll be carrying it in their right arm. They're going to be going down 20 yards, concentrating on perfect posture, using the offhand to counterbalance themselves. They'll go 20 yards down with the right arm. They'll switch over to the left and come back. Really concentrating on keeping the core stable, not tilting to one side, and keeping their toes straight ahead as they walk.
Yeah. You know, I love asymmetrical carries because it really hits that QL, quadratus laborum, the obliques, and it really creates that proximal stability that Dr. McGill talks about all the time, the stone, right? This has to be that foundation so the legs can be the hammer when they accelerate and run at top speed. So creating that symmetry, right? Creating strength in those stabilizer muscles. Again, that QL is a secret for a lot of athletes, and this hits that QL big time. Let's take a look at what it looks like here.
Okay, right arm, shoulders back, chin neutral, and walk. Good. Use the opposite hand to counterbalance. Look straight ahead. Keep the toes pointed straight ahead. We're going 20 yards down, and then we'll switch sides. Stay straight. Good posture. Excellent. Now with the left. Shoulders back, chin neutral. Good. Excellent, Brown. That's it, John. Good, Lombardi. Good, Chris. That's it. Make sure you control the breathing, control the breathing, control the breathing. Nice.
You know,
straight ahead, straight ahead. Excellent.
You know what, Rich? Let's come back here, and what I want to say, and how Rich.
We'll get the light ones. Light ones for overhead.
The way you coach that, I love it because a lot of athletes will do the asymmetrical carries and they'll move real fast.
Right.
You know, so your time under tension is almost like double.
Right.
So someone else could be doing maybe 80 yards. You just did 40 yards down and back, and you're getting a lot of work in.
Yeah, I found that probably the most important thing with the walks is the breathing, because like you said, Bill, if you start to walk really fast, you tend to hold your breath for some reason. You hold your breath, you start walking really fast. You get a little sloppy, you tilt to one side, and it really defeats the purpose of doing the asymmetrical walk.
Yeah. I'm a big believer in asymmetrical carries, suitcase carries, strongman. This is something that we need to bring into our program and make sure athletes start off under control. So your volume is about total 160?
160 yards, 4 sets.
4 sets.
20 down, 20 back. Right arm, left arm.
Right arm, left arm. So, between 100 and 200 yards volume, even our younger kids, all of our athletes, great way to, again, train those external obliques, internal obliques, more really specifically the QL to be more specific. And again, focusing down, bringing it in the workout, maybe halfway in, the beginning, the end. You fit them in throughout the routine. Typically, where do you put them in?
Yeah, usually after we do our core lifts, the squat, the deadlift, I like to go to core stabilization.
Yeah.
And I found with the array of kettlebells we have here, we have weights from 8 kilograms up to 50 kilograms.
Wow, yeah, you got a lot of options
here. So that allows us to do a lot of variations of the walk.
Yeah.
And what I found is it's a lot better than doing, say, a plank or some of the other type of crunches. Time under tension, you get the handle weight, you work the grip a little bit.
Yep.
Hey, to be perfectly honest with you, it looks pretty cool too.
Yeah, no, it looks great. Another point too about breathing. I've heard different theories about the breathing, about if you obviously holding your breath, you get a little bit more stability at times, but sometimes athletes, they try to go too hard and then they lose technique. So your theory is, you're sipping the air, maybe just, McGill talks about that, sipping the air a little bit, having good breathing so you can maintain good technique and get some oxygen in the system.
Right. I always like to say control the breathing.
Control the breathing.
That's my cue, is control the breathing. And hey, I understand holding it really helps stabilize the spine.
Right.
But with that kind of weight, there's this potential of holding it too long.
Yeah. You got to sip the air.
Right.
He talks about sipping the air. Sipping the air, just a little in and out. But really great stuff, cutting edge stuff, not just all about the squats and the deadlift. This is the deadlift king right here. Asymmetrical carries. Put them in your workout. Get your athletes faster. Build that stone so you can slap that hammer. Thanks, Rich.
Thanks, Bill.
All right.